Now, new at 6, this Metro Atlanta man's dream of growing taller finally coming true, but not without a long and costly series of surgeries.
His name is Denzel Singers, and he is now 7 inches taller. Reporter Yasmina Alston sat down with him today to find out what fueled the change.
I feel amazing now. I didn't realize how much height would actually affect my life.
Denzel Singers says he realized he wasn't that tall at the age of 15 after a girl he liked told him this.
You're a little bit taller and a little bit older, and it stuck with me. I was like, oh. And then I started looking around like that day, and from then on I realized, I was like, oh, I'm a short guy.
6 months ago, Singers decided to make a change. The 27-year-old who lives in Metro Atlanta traveled to Turkey for limb lengthening surgery at the Live Life Taller Center. The surgery literally lengthened Singers' legs. He went from 5'5" to 6 feet tall.
They cut the bone, insert a rod in it that extends, and they insert a device that connects to the rod from the outside of your leg to the inside through pins, and you turn a key and it just lengthens the rod every day.
It took 4 procedures, a nearly 6-month process that cost about $80,000. Singers says it was worth it, even the pain.
I just always wanted to be taller, and I knew there were more perks to being taller, but I had no idea like height would change my life this drastically.
Though he is still recovering, he is able to walk around and even works out now.
I feel more like a man than I've ever felt in my life. I don't feel small. I feel huge everywhere I go. I'm taller than most people I'm around, and it's a great feeling.
Singers doesn't recommend the surgery to just anyone. He says it takes a strong mentality to get through. In Clayton County, Yasmina Alston, Atlanta News First.